5 Chelsea fans have been banned from all football matches for up to 5 years over an incident of racism in Paris in February. The men, including former police officer Richard Barklie, were involved in an incident in which a black Frenchman was repeatedly shoved off a metro train carriage ahead of Chelsea's Champions League match against Paris Saint Germain. This was an abhorrent, nasty, offensive, arrogant, and utterly unacceptable behaviour and cannot be allowed in modern, civilised society, District Judge Gareth Branston said at Stratford Magistrates Court in East London, in court proceedings that concluded on Wednesday. "It must be stamped out," he said. Branston said the 50-year-old Barklie and 20-year-old former finance worker Josh Parsons had played a leading role in the racist abuse and in pushing Souleymane Sylla off the train. This was an abhorrent, nasty, offensive, arrogant, and utterly unacceptable behavior and cannot be allowed in modern, civilized society. Judge Gareth Branston, Stratford Magistrates Court. He accused them of aggressive, disorderly conduct. Barklie had defended himself in court, saying there was no racist motive in pushing Sylla and accusing the Frenchman of aggression for trying to board a crowded train. Barklie, Parsons, and William Simpson, 26, received court orders banning them from all football matches for 5 years. A fourth fan, 20-year-old Jordan Monday, was accused of joining in racist chanting and banned for 3 years. A fifth fan in the same case, Dean Callis, 32, has already received a 5-year banning order for his role. The incident, captured on the mobile phone of a British expatriate, sparked widespread condemnation and has already prompted Chelsea to ban the 5 supporters from Stamford Bridge. After the hearing, Barklie lamented the verdict and said he was considering an appeal. "I have always accepted that I pushed Mr. Sylla off the metro," Barklie said. "The reason was because the metro was crowded and there was no room for him to get onto that carriage. He was pushed off the train because there was no room and not because of the color of his skin," he added. It is important to remember that only after Mr. Sylla had been pushed off did the racist singing start. "I am not responsible for the actions of those around me." Meanwhile, the Kick It Out group, which campaigns to rid football of racism, said, "This whole episode has shown a very negative light on English football and acts as a serious reminder to anybody else contemplating starting or joining in with such chants or behaviour in the future."